What's up, y'all? I know I got a million stories, but guess what? Story time, bitches! Story time, okay? Because I had 25 years of hard drug use and in and out of jail to be able to tell y'all about. Thank God. So let's get into this story. It's about the time I was arrested by the nice police, okay? Okay, so when I tell you that I have been arrested over 200 fucking times. I've been arrested over 200 times. So I've had more run-in with more police than more people ever have. And for the most part, these bitches rude as fuck. They talk to me like shit. They treat me like shit. They just be so fucking rude, treat me like I'm trash when they talk down on me, and then we get into arguments and be some bullshit. I end up with more charges. But for the most part, they treat me bad. They've always treated you like you're less, and then they got some kind of issues. I have been taken to jail by some nice police before. I know one federal marshal was extremely nice, one U.S. marshal was extremely nice, and then these little police in Central that took me to jail for this story. So let's go. Okay, so it was this one night. All right, it was this one night, and I was sky high out my motherfucking mind. Okay, bitch, I had been eating 5 greens Xanax bars, and I had did probably an 8 ball of fucking meth. I was high as fuck. Okay, so went and got on the bus in Clemson, and then I went to this apartment complex and had my friend meet me there, and then we went into the apartment complex playroom. You know, we're not allowed in there, but the doors was unlocked. So my friend was like, he had to go somewhere, he'd be right back. So I go in the bathroom and I'm doing more drugs, and I come out, y'all. I go in the exercise room and I'm just working out in the exercise room. Then I go in the bathroom, bitch, dye my hair blue, come out the motherfucking bathroom and steal all their pictures off the walls, all their pillowcases. I don't know why I stole all this shit. All right, I went in their office, stole laptops, I stole all kinds of stuff. All the doors was unlocked, and there was cameras in the bitch. Okay, so here I am with blue dreads, y'all, blue dreads, and these cameras in there. So obviously the cameras see me. So I get my friend to come pick me up. He's like, no, don't be stealing this shit, don't be stealing this shit. But you know, I was on this Xanax, I be stealing this shit. So I stole all this shit. So fast forward to later on, that's the crime I committed. Okay, so it was maybe 7 in the morning, all right, and I was gonna go to my friend Jonathan's house, and I had went to the bus stop because I used to ride the bus all around when I was on fucking drugs. I still ride that bitch now though, but I had went and to get on the bus stop. I got on the bus, and I had to walk a little while to get to his house, where I got off the bus at. So I'm walking to his house when the police blue light me and pulled me over, bitch, walking. So they were when they put me over, I had on a hat, and they was like, can you take your hat off, ma'am? And I'm like, no. And they took my hat off for me. They were real nice about it. And they were like, well, you match the description, Miss Barnes. We think that it's you. They already knew my fucking name, bitch, because they be knowing my name. They're like, you match the description of someone who had robbed the playhouse at these certain apartment buildings. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. They were like, just come with us and talk to us. If you just come with us right now and get in the car, we're not going to put handcuffs on you or nothing. We're just going to go down there and talk to you. And they were so polite. I was like, oh, okay. So I got into the car with them because they said they was going to arrest me and handcuff me if I didn't. So I got into the car with them. Y'all, when I got to the police station, I was like, look, can I please use the bathroom? Bitch, they let me go use the bathroom. So of course I took out my drugs and drug paraphernalia and put it in the bottom underneath the trash bag in the trash can. And then so they took me into an interrogation room. Okay, so when we got into the interrogation room, okay, they were like, ma'am, how are you doing today? They were being so polite. They were like, are you hungry? I never had no police officer ever ask me if I was hungry. What time in Anderson County Jail? I had to beg for the motherfucking lunch tray because I got there 30 minutes after that. But anyway, so they went into the snack machine room and bought me some breakfast and stuff. And they were like, girl, we be watching your YouTube. We love your videos. And I was like, oh, thank you. They were like, you don't like police too much, do you? And I was like, well, no police have ever been nice like y'all, okay? They over here handing me these warrants, and they showed me proof and evidence of me doing it, obviously, on the security cameras. But they over here handing me these warrants, and y'all, these motherfuckers is being so nice. I'm over here getting these warrants like, oh, thank you for being so polite while you're giving me my warrants. No police has ever been this nice before. And I was like, it's not that I don't like y'all, because y'all are nice police. Y'all, no one's ever treated me with such respect, because that was so respectful, y'all. That was so respectful. I was over here like, thank you for arresting me. Thank you for these 3 warrants. You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfucking polite they were. And I was thanking them for my fucking warrants, bitch. This shit was crazy. They also were like, all you have to do if you want to get these charges thrown out is go get all the stuff you stole and bring it back and give it back. And you wouldn't even have to go to court. We'll throw these charges out. We're not so worried about you. And y'all, the police in Central do be so worried about me. But they had got, these were police I never seen. They had just been hired, and they was so fucking friendly. They were telling me I was pretty and I was smart and I could do better with my life. They would help me get in programs if I wanted to. No police have ever offered me that. They just be like, you raggedy ass horrible bitch is how they act like I am, like a horrible person. So then they was like, well, do you got to ride home? Well, obviously no, because y'all picked me up walking on the side of the road. So they were like, oh girl, we'll take you home. No police have ever offered to take me home. Bitch, I had been miles and miles in a whole nother state and got out of jail, and these motherfuckers make me walk, okay? I didn't see motherfucking bitches, a bitch barefooted begging to get a ride home. She was barefooted in some lingerie, and they made that bitch walk from the Pickens County Jail in the daytime. But these police were like, oh, we'll take you home. I'm like, oh, okay, can I go use the bathroom again? I went in the bathroom, got my drugs back. Hell, I done been searched, so got my drugs back, got into the car with him. Of course, I'm getting dropped off at my friend's house. I can't have him pull me up in the driveway. So I explained to him, y'all gonna have to let me out a little bit down the road, because if my friends see me get out the police car, they're gonna beat me up, bitch, or call me a police, and I'm not gonna be able to survive in this road. And they're like, oh, okay, we understand. So they stopped down the road some and let me out. And I was like, well, thank y'all for being so polite. And they're like, you're welcome. I just want to say this much. If you're a police and you are nice like that, I amend you, because most of y'all motherfuckers treat people like shit. And that's why we fucking hate y'all, is because of the way you treat us. On God. I just appreciate them being polite. And I thought I'd tell you that story.